2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Chicago Sky. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Tip-off goes to Indiana. All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the two-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
Now here is Atkins. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
This is the type of competitiveness you love to see. How about Vandersloot stepping up and hit the revenge 3-ball?
Bonner outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put them up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
And it's Atkins missing. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. To the paint. Here's Boston. Up and in on the layup.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Vandersloot with it. She's covered by Clark. Reese gets the bucket.
That pass led her so perfectly. She didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Howard. Clark outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Now Reese. Atkins. Now Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston. Nurse outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's good seeing Nurse capitalize inside. These types of shots help get her into a groove.
Pass to Howard. Makes it off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here is Atkins. Here's Cardoso. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. The Fever leading. Pass to Howard. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Fade away. Misses off the right iron.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
Now here's Boston. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
The top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center. Rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Now here's Vandersloot. Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered closely. From deep, Ariel Atkins. That's another miss. Number 4 on 2 for 6 shooting. Bonner outside. Chicago with the rebound. Vandersloot outside. And the basket by Cardoso.
Sharp pass to set up a very high percentage shot in close.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Howard. Over Reese. Again, the miss by the Fever. The Sky trail. Now here's Vandersloot. Bonner defending. Back to Nurse. Inside. Tipped. Here's Cardoso. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout. The first team that actually starts playing some defense is going to have an edge.
Shot's good by Clark.
Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
Bonner right side. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
Chicago Sky.
Fever on top, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. The second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
Here's Chicago now, trailing by 4. Pass to Williams. Allen. Vandersloot outside. Drills it from outside.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Lexi Hole on the wing. Boston. She's guarded by Williams. And she gets it to go.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Vandersloot outside. Williams. Outside Reese. Vandersloot outside. Just 5 to shoot. Past Onion Wade. Here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. The Fever pull it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Williams. Lexi Hole on the wing. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. The kick out to Williams. All alone. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
Pass to Boston. Dantas outside. Lexi Hole on the wing. Clark outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And nice D from Angel Reese. So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
Timeout called the Sky. You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Jefferson. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banham. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Now here's Onyenwere. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Jefferson outside. Shoots from the baseline, and she nails the jumper.
I love when Jefferson hits the mid-range. It's a shot that's perfect for her game.
Here's Colson. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Hole. Boston. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game. Jefferson with it. Here's Banham. And here's Williams. Now Onyenwere.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hole with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
In transition, Mitchell is so effective. Great finisher who is so quick.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Williams. Onyenwere. She's guarded by Dantas. Here's Banham. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Here's Colson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Hole. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sky trail. Here's Allen. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Now here's Hole. Pass to Colson. Boston with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Chicago with it, trailing by 2. Pass to Atkins. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Boston.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
The line for the
First
away
trip to
team.
the free throw line for her in this
Kelsey
one.
Mitchell. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
And the Fever making a change here. And so she makes both from the line. Here's Atkins. She's got 5.
Clock's on their side here.
That's right. They can hold it for the last shot.
Fires the 3. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Fever on top, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And your new squad.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Vandersloot outside. Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston. Back to Atkins. Another shot. Mitchell grabs the board. The Fever leading.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Back to Reese. 4 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Right back at you. Kia Nurse, so competitive, won national championships in college, was going to respond in kind.
Mitchell outside.
Boston.
Pass to Clark. Outside Howard. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Boston, no good. On offense, here the Sky. A 4-point game. Nurse. DeWanna Bonner with the block.
Defense is all about effort. Bonner gives so much effort on this side of the ball. Fun to watch.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Right wing. The 3 from Natasha Howard. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Now here's Vandersloot. She has 6. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
I talk about hurting your team. She just can't get anything to fall out there.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for her. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Timeout called the Sky.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Clark with it. Vandersloot covering. And here's Clark. 8 points for her. Pass to Bonner. Over Nurse. Bonner, no good.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Feeble foul. Kelsey Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Chicago Sky, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
No good on that one. That's off as well, so she misses both. Caitlin Clark penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Vandersloot. 6 points for her. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And everyone knows that Nurse can shoot it from distance. She likes to shake free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Howard. Mitchell. Here's Dantas. Count it.
Nice low post offense.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Nurse. Cardoso. She's guarded by Dantas. And here is Vandersloot. Now Reese. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot. Now here's Clark. 10 points for her. Pass to Mitchell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an all-star in 2023.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls for her. And good on both. Here's Vandersloot. She's got 6. Pass to Reese. Nurse. Here's Vandersloot. To the inside. That shot, no good. Good D by Natasha Howard. The Fever leading. Now here's Hull. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hull. Howard. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound Chicago. Vandersloot with it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done. She's too skilled around the basket.
Bonner with it. The three. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Reese. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Fever on top. They're up by 7. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now Clark. Pass to Bonner. Howard. Now Clark. Here's the three. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Atkins. Clock at 6. Pass to Cardoso. Vandersloot. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Clark. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop, but that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies in second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
And a basket by Cardoso.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Now here's Howard. Hull. Dewana Bonner on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Nurse, left side. And here is Vandersloot. Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston. Here's Vandersloot. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clark can't get it to go. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Atkins. Looking to end her cold spell. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trick to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
A relentless note taker and film watcher. Atkins soaks up basketball like a sponge, and I think it's what leads to her success on the court.
And the first one drops.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
She's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Mitchell. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Bonner outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Outside Atkins. And the layup's good off the glass.
A poised, complete basketball player. Atkins' composure in big moments is that of a veteran.
That one's good. Clark.
That's just showing off right here, guys. She is too good with the crossover.
The Sky trail. Timeout called the
Chicago,
Sky.
timeout
There's
called.
no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
She's cooking with gas right now. They needed to call this timeout so the whole team can get a game plan together and shut her down.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Here's Atkins. Banked in off the glass.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Now here's Mitchell. Defended by Atkins.
And that one's going against Cardoso.
Cardoso.
That is her first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul. Two minutes
Mitchell
remaining.
outside.
2 minutes.
Doesn't waste many movements on the court. Atkins is a top-notch defender that can really get in your face.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
The Fever leading. Here's Bonner. Here's Howard. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's a winning play from Nurse, showing she's more than capable of hitting important shots for her team.
Here's Clark. Lets it go from deep. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
And these fans who were so fired up just moments ago, stunned. The triple answered back on the other end.
And that shot changes the game, guys, extending their lead and giving them a little more cushion.
Yeah, it's really shocked this home crowd and shocked this home team.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell with it. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Vandersloot outside. Sinks it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Monster bucket from Vandersloot. She just oozes confidence late in games. Wants the ball, wants the shot.
It's in! Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Amazing, let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
Pass outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Atkins. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Unafraid of pressure-filled moments, Atkins attacks the defense and raises her game up a notch when it matters most.
Team foul.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
And she commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
Buries it.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
For 3, Kia Nurse off the mark. And so the Fever take the win. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.